This is the last question, actually, and this is one we're asking all our guests on the show in this series. And we're asking you to look forward, Lynda, which I think shouldn't be too difficult for you, given the books that you've published in the past. What will the role of learning and development be in 2030? And we're just picking 2030 arbitrarily because it's 10 years ahead. Where do you see the role of learning and development going by 2030?
Well, beyond all the things that you've probably heard, I'm going to make another prophecy, which perhaps it doesn't seem so obvious, which is about ecosystems and communities. The world can go a whole bunch of ways right now. Just as we have possible selves, we have possible worlds. The world that I would like to see is a world of less inequality and a world of stronger communities and families. That's the world that I would like to live in. And to do that, learning, people who are responsible for learning need to reach out beyond their full-time employees into their communities to support them. Microsoft is doing that right now. Microsoft has announced, as you perhaps know, that they are going to really support people in communities to upskill and reskill. So I would say that the learning groups that really make a difference to the future will be those that see learning not just as something that happens to employees in organizations, but that happens to citizens in communities and indeed in their bigger ecosystem of partners and suppliers. And that, I think, would be a marvellous contribution that we could make.
In this series, we will be speaking to a range of senior leaders who are pushing a data-driven and digital HR agenda. Make sure that you subscribe via your podcast app of choice and also via our YouTube channel for free and regular interviews with the digital HR leaders of the future.